So a few of you have been asking for even more information on how to spot genuine and real Vivienne Westwood pirate boots. It can be quite hard to explain from photos, so I thought I'd do a little video just to highlight some features. So here we go, I have a pair of genuine Vivienne Westwood pirate boots. Sorry, they're pretty gross, I wear these quite a lot. So they're not brand new, unfortunately, so there is some variations. The main thing that you need to look for though first is to look at the box. Sorry, I walk the dog. Okay, so the first thing you should notice is that the box is almost like an antique cream colour, and the writing, can you see? It's in gold and it should be slightly embossed, which means when you run your finger over it, you can feel that it's sunk into the box, and it should say Vivienne Westwood London with the orb. Just to look closely at the orb. The orb should be absolutely perfect, not bent, not too stretched out. Inside the box it's pretty basic, it's just white. You see a lip of where the outer cardboard has been folded over. The only dust bag or any type of bag that you should get with genuine Vivienne Westwood boots are these soft pink, I don't know what material it is, it's kind of like a soft fuzzy material. It has a gold string, and again the same as on the lid, it has Vivienne Westwood London. Older Vivienne Westwood shoes sometimes can come with a grey dust bag, but most of the gold label ones come with this pink one. Where's it gone? You might also get a little booklet, you can see here, which basically just shows you how to, let me focus on that, no, okay, well anyway, it's a little book that just tells you basically, you know, don't get it wet, how to care for it. In more recent boots, these are like quite a big, like a postcard size. I don't have one of those to show you. So the first thing to look at when you get to the boot is the actual quality of the leather. As you can see here, you know, this is a really, it's quite thin, but it's a really nice, soft, supple leather. The straps, they normally come, they're more pinky nude, actually quite like the colour of the box, but when you wear them, so if you're buying like a second-hand used pair, they do go to this almost tan colour. That's because it's natural, untreated leather. That happens with any type of leather that's left untreated. It goes to this lovely colour over time. Where a lot of the fakes get it wrong is the toe shape. So you should just have, I'll go in a bit close, 2 rows of very, very neat stitching. Just about where the vamp, this is the vamp, meets the top of the boot. You know, and also look at the shape. You can get this from pictures. It's a very nice, beautiful foot shape. You know, it's not oval, it's not square like some of the fakes I've seen, which are horrendous. The next thing you can look at are the buckles. These are what the modern buckles look like now. It's almost like a square, and then it goes around at the edge shape. And just let me show you these really old pirate boots. These are also genuine, they're just quite a bit older, but they have these round buckles. So buckles can vary, as you can see, but they're both totally genuine. Just to let you have a look at these older ones, as you can see again, the same shape to the vamp of the foot with the double row stitching. So looking at the sole, let's use the other boot because that one's really dirty, sorry. No, this one's not much better. Okay, so look at the heel. It's like a wooden block which has a strip here, a strip here, a strip here. So 3 strips, and then the rubber strip on the bottom. And this is the part which, as you can see here, will wear down. So once you get up to the wood, make sure you get your boots re-heeled to get them in top tip form. But the whole of the bottom is covered in that one piece of rubber. Then the rest of the sole, if you just look at here, is actually natural leather. This here is Oxford Timpson's, it says. It's a rubber sole, and you have this on to protect your boots if you want to wear them in the rain, in the snow, in the winter, in the cold, any sort of awful conditions, to keep them protected, because if you don't do that, you get a hole. So this is what happens if you just keep the natural leather. It wears out and eventually you get the hole. So definitely get them protected. I'll just show you these sunny shoes. These are Vivienne Westwood Gold Label sunny shoes. Rather nice, just because they're my newest ones, and they have the unworn sole. So that's what an unworn, brand new Vivienne Westwood sole will be like. It's almost a little bit shiny because it's a coating over the leather. It will have a leather stamp because it's natural, it's genuine leather. And you can see here, the pirate boots. Sometimes this has been taken off, but normally it will have. They're made in England, leather, leather, leather. The whole of the boot should be leather, with all Vivienne Westwood Gold Label shoes, except animal toes, but we'll come back to that. Anyway, pirate boots all should be leather and made in England. Not made in China, not made in Italy, made in England. Shame you just know. See, it was just cut off where we had them done. If we have a look on the inside, again it'll be the pinky Vivienne Westwood sole. So here, can you just about see here? It'll say made in England. There's the orb. You can just see it's just because these are worn out. And again it'll say Vivienne Westwood, London. And there's a strip here which is a bit of padding for nice extra comfort. And you can see that forms the structure of the boot. There's a paler coloured leather here, and again around the foot of the toe. The rest of the boots are just pure natural leather, as you can see there. I'll just show you the sunny shoe again to show you the sole, because you can see, let me take that out. Okay, this is what all Vivienne Westwood Gold Label shoes should have inside. Vivienne Westwood London, again you can see where it's nicely padded here. Made in England, the orb, and check out the size. Now this is a little sticker. It's just a clear circle sticker with the size in English sizes. So, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Gold Label shoes will never ever come with size, you know, 38, 39, they're European sizes. These shoes are made in England, so it doesn't fit. Maybe one last thing I can show you is, let's have a look at the box. Here we go. So just ignore this, this is my writing for my shoe system. So obviously this is the wrong box. This is for my grey suede pirate boots, but it was just that I can't seem to find the brown box, sorry. So it will literally just be a printed sticker. It will say pirate boot, whichever colour and leather, whether leather or suede, size again in English, and here is the material sticker. This is like a clear plastic sticker, same that was on the sole of the shoe. Again, outer leather, inner leather, sole leather, should all be leather. So that's pretty much it. It's kind of hard to demonstrate. Again, it should have, maybe we can look at the straps. You know, you have 2 short straps on the flap, and then the others come from the back of the shoe. There we go, can you see that? So the first strap, it's not under the boot, but it is just sort of almost underneath. Attaches, and that attaches to this one. Sorry, I would button them up and buckle them up and demonstrate, but I'm holding the iPhone in my hand to film this. But there's loads of pictures of people wearing boots. But yeah, just take a look at how the leather is shaped, and again that it's quite a thick leather. It's exactly the same for the vintage pair. Oh, these are buckled up. Here's one I prepared earlier. So you can just see exactly the same shape. Another thing to notice is up the spine of the boot. The Gold Label pirate boots don't have Vivienne Westwood imprinted on the back. The boots on the accessories label, which I made in Italy, do, but they're quite different, and there's quite a few differences to look at, so I'll save that for another demonstration video, not to confuse everyone. So there you go, there's a really old pair and a new pair. So I hope that was really useful. Any questions or anything else you would like to see, any other Westwood shoe videos, whatever, just let me know via social media. Hope that was helpful. Bye!